Hey everyone, it's Pastor Kurt, and I just wanted to shoot you a quick video to give you a little bit of a mid-year update on how we're doing at Restoration Church. We miss you and we love you and we are praying for you, and obviously the first half of 2020 has been different than any of us expected. But what's been really exciting is actually to see how, in spite of our pandemic and stay-at-home order and relaunching as Restoration Church, all that happened the first 6 months of this year that could have been just such a challenge, actually God has used to actually further our mission beyond what we even expected. And so I'm excited to bring you a couple updates just to let you know how we are doing and how we plan to move forward for the second half of this year and how you can be a part of it. First of all, a couple exciting things that happened the first 6 months of 2020 is we relaunched as Restoration Church and saw a massive new influx of people come and be a part of our community. We had a record high attendance on our grand opening on January 26th for the last calendar year of 273 adults and 116 kids. It's just an exciting day. It feels like a long time ago. It was such an exciting day at the beginning of this year. This Easter, even though it was only digital, we had over 670 unique viewers on Easter Sunday as a part of our Restoration Church online experience. It was an incredible, incredible day. And we've seen over 20 people say, I want to start following Jesus. I want to begin a relationship with him that's life-giving and transformative. Just incredible things to celebrate. We've also seen our church extend in new ways of generosity and serving in spite of our pandemic realities that we're in together as a society. We've given over $5,000 worth of resources and food and clothing and items to the women and children living at the Door of Hope down south of us towards Center City of San Diego. We've given resources to actually fuel medical debt relief here in San Diego County. Over $1 million of medical debt relief was forgiven because of your generosity this past Easter. And we've seen more and more people engage in our community through house churches and life groups, even though we've moved online. What's also been so incredible this year is that in spite of all the things we've seen going on, we actually are doing pretty well financially. We had set a goal of $300,000 being our first kind of 6 months of the year to be given. And so far, through your generosity, you have given just over $276,000, which, with all that's going on in our world, that's pretty incredible that we're that close to being on budget, given that this year was something we could never have predicted. And so as we lean into the second half of 2020, here's what I would encourage you. I don't think that coronavirus is going away anytime soon, so we're gonna have to get used to this new normal for the back half of 2020. And so I would encourage you to do two things. One is continue to engage. Let's not be in a posture of retreat or of holding our breath. Let's actually find out how we can continue to grow through this year together, no matter what the future holds. Get involved, join a group, be connected to people, find ways to serve, even if it's different than what you were doing before, because our reality is different. And the second thing is that let's continue to give and be generous. If you are able to continue to give, let's do this, because there are people in our church and throughout our county that absolutely need the church to rise up at this point and to be generous, to be a voice of hope, and to be able to provide for very real and tangible needs. Not just to keep our ministry going here, but actually to reach and extend what God is doing as we continue to empower all people to love and follow Jesus. You can actually get involved online at restorationchurchsd.com. You can give at restorationchurchsd.com/give to set up automated or reoccurring giving. We would invite you to do that and to be a part of what God is doing here. If this is your home, let's make it a home worth belonging to, and we can do that together. So I just want to send you a little bit of update. We're excited for what the future holds, even though it's different than what we expected. God is in control, and God is writing an even better story than one that we could have imagined on our own. And I'm so glad that you are a part of it. So let's serve, let's give, let's be the church together in new ways, in exciting ways. And we can't wait to see how our mission continues to unfold in your life and here in San Diego as it is in heaven. We love you. We're praying for you. We can't wait to see you soon. Thanks for being a part of Restoration Church.